What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Wine Time with Katie and Taj.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Taj. And we have 3 new wines to show you guys today and review for you guys. So we have 3 Chardonnays here, which we'll get into all of the differences with the red wines and how they pair different. Thank you guys for watching the last video. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing the video. So what we're gonna do today is we're going to start with the Crimson Ranch wine. We haven't tried any of these before, of course, so and they all, I believe, were under $15.
I think so.
Okay, so
definitely under 20. If not 15, then definitely under 20.
Right. So these are still budget-friendly wines. So if you would like to try them yourself, you should be able to go to your local wine store or ABC store to pick these up, and they should be in the price range. Off the bat, you notice the color.
It's beautiful.
Nice golden color. Really clear. Let's give it a swirl. What do you think?
Citrus.
Definitely pears. Definitely pears. Pear notes. And by the way, as far as like we know, notes and all of the technical terms, please don't get intimidated with that. It's just a way of tasting the wine without tasting the wine. You know, they say 80% of the taste is through smell. So, you know, it just makes it more appealing. The color, the smell. And then when you get to the tastes, it's just a whole, you know, great experience, you know, with wine. So, so no need to feel, you know, like it's a bougie thing. But you know, it's just a whole experience with wine, and that's why we do it. But it definitely is bursting with fruity notes, pear. It's kind of like minerally, if that's a
Earthy.
Yeah, earthy tones.
Just a little.
But it smells very crisp.
Apple.
I'm ready to try it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You know, judging by the smell, I thought it was going to be a little bit more.
I thought it was going to be sweeter. I can't lie.
Well, I didn't think it was going to be sweeter, but I did think it was going to be a little bit more, you know, bursting with flavor.
Yeah.
It's on the dry side. On the sweetness scale, because you know we like to do that. On the sweetness scale, I would say it was maybe a 2. On a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, it's pretty dry. If you liked our last wines that we recommended, I definitely don't think that this would be the wine for you if you're more of a sweet wine drinker. This is definitely very dry.
It's not too dry. It's very crisp and still very flavorful.
Light.
Yeah,
I guess
really,
light
really
would
light.
be the
it's
term.
Light-bodied as well. You know, it's just not going to be for the sweeter wine drinker.
And I don't think it's very complex. So
right.
It's, you know, not long finishing or anything like that. So
and so far, am I a fan of this wine? I could drink it on occasion.
Stop the cap.
It's not something that it's a complete no for me, but you know, give it like a, you know, halfway
thumbs,
halfway thumbs up.
If it was the only thing that was around, I'd drink it. But if there were,
if it was like the last bottle, you know, in the cupboard, and you know you just came home from work or something like that, absolutely.
It was, you know,
just go ahead and crack it open and just get into it. However, if you had a choice and you were at a party, if you were throwing a party or something like that, I wouldn't recommend going with this one.
I don't think that would be my Chard.
But then again, you know, that's just us.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there who have very different palates. If you're watching and you're, you know, not a Chardonnay drinker, please don't shy away from any other Chardonnays, because I, at first, was not a big Chardonnay wine lover at first, but I did have a few, over the years that I really enjoyed. So just because this one is not on the, the top list as far as our palates, does not mean that it wouldn't be for yours. So just keep that in mind.
Yes, absolutely.
So for this wine, we're going to try the Parole wine. I believe that's how you say it. It is from Italy, and I believe the vintage is a 2018. The alcohol content is 12.5. So this one is just a notch below the Crimson Ranch wine. 12.5 is, playing it safe when you're talking about wine. It is not something that you just chug. I mean, you shouldn't be chugging wine anyway.
Okay.
Just, it's literally just, for casual drinking, conversation, parties, and things like that. So you should be safe. But if you really enjoy it, just remember to slow it down and call an Uber. There's no drinking and driving. So this one, off of first appearance, this one looks more pale than the last one.
I would agree with that.
It's not very colorful as the last one was. It's still a nice golden color. However, it looks more...
not as vibrant.
Yeah, it's definitely not as
For
vibrant.
sure.
You smell. Woo! This one kind of hit me kind of hard.
Yeah, there was a lot at once, and I don't really know what's crisp. That's the only thing I can really
definitely crisp, just like the last one.
Pear notes, I would say. What did
this one is tricky.
I know pear. That's the only thing I can really think about.
It's not tropical because I don't smell any pineapple. I don't smell.
But it feels sweet. Like the way that it smells is like,
so?
oh, this might be kind of sweet.
All right, well, let's give it a try.
I was very wrong.
No.
Got him! Got him!
I was very wrong.
No. Not a big fan.
Dry. Very dry.
Not a big fan. Let me try it one more time. No. I mean, on that second one, I did taste a lot more flavor in that second one. Just medium to low acidity, which, meaning for lack of better, term, it makes you salivate, or when you eat something sweet or sour, and then you start to, feel, water come in behind the tongue. That's what the acidity in the wine does. There's no tannins at all, which, if you guys remember, the tannins is the velvety feeling on your tongue or your lips, and it's just not that great.
And there's nothing really that stands out in it that's like, oh wow, that's really good. To me, it's very light bodied, no complexity. I don't even know how long it's been aged. The vintage is 2018, but yeah, there's not that thing that's drawing me to it.
I hate to, say it, but if we did go off of the appearance first, it wasn't very promising,
That's true.
Because
yeah.
it's kind of dull. The color is kind of dull. So judging this one by the appearance, yeah, it's not great, and the taste is very.
It's dull, I would say. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but it's not our favorite.
Look, try it. If you would like to, but we do not recommend this one.
This is not Katie and Tajh certified.
No. On to the next one. So the next one that we're going to try is the BEYER Ranch Chardonnay. This one is from California. The vintage is 2019. And the alcohol content is 13.5. So it's the same as the Crimson Ranch. And I just realized that both of them had ranch in the name.
Yeah.
You think this is where they make ranch?
And both from... and both from California.
From Hidden Valley Vineyards. Coming soon.
Why are you the way that you are?
Wow, that is a beautiful color.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
This one is definitely a better look than the last one. It kind of resembles the first, the Crimson Ranch wine.
It's vibrant. It's
very, very bright.
Wow.
Golden color.
This one seems promising.
This one,
but I don't want to go too crazy because
this one seems a lot different than the other two, I will say. Off the smell alone. I mean,
kind of apple. Do you smell apple?
Yes. Apple. Peach. I can smell some peach notes.
I was going to say yes, but I really don't smell peach. But don't? I mean, you're the...
Put your nose in it. Put your nose in it. Drink it with your nose. You don't smell peach? You smell it.
Kinda.
Man, look, I'm excited to try this one. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
Okay, this is very good.
I like this one.
The sweetness, it's not overly sweet. It's not like, I would say medium sweet, right? From medium to dry to sweet to dry, I would say definitely you can taste more fruit notes right off.
Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like the greatest, but from relief from the last one.
From the other two, yeah.
This is very good. Did I spill something?
No.
Okay, cool. I noticed that there is some tannins going on. I can feel it at the roof of my mouth. Mm-hmm. Definitely some acidity. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot.
Not an overkill.
However, it is a long finish because I'm still tasting it.
Yes, I agree.
I think the last two, or maybe I think it was the first one that didn't have such a long finish. This one did because it was nasty and it stayed on my tongue. But
this one, it's a little more floral than I would say the other two are. It has a very pleasing scent, and I think it also tastes pretty good.
I like this one. This one is very good. Like I said, I don't know if I would put this in my top 3 or top 5 Chardonnays. Might be 7th. Just to give you guys a sense of what I mean, because I wouldn't rank this amongst the top that I've had. However, it's like a close 6 or 7. So it is, definitely one that I recommend. You recommend it?
I would recommend, out of the 3 of these, I would recommend the third one. If you have a little bit more of a drier palate, not like overly dry to where you only ever drink dry, but to those that might be a little more on the sweeter side, you may like this drier wine as your stepping stone into more dry wines. Most people who like sweet, they tend to rock with the white wines rather than red wines because they're afraid to get a super dry wine.
It's intimidating. It definitely is.
Because there's so many.
Yeah. But which is why we're here. So, we try the wines. We let you guys know so you guys can go evaluate them yourself based on what you hear here.
Or stay away from them.
Yes, exactly. Stay away from this one, yo. This one right here, yo, don't get this. Shout out to, Parole. I guess that's what you call them. But this one is a no-go for us. But
for us.
Anyway, the BEYER Ranch. And you know what? I wanted to mention the label of BEYER Ranch.
Yes.
You guys did an amazing job on this label. An amazing job on this label. I really like it. It's very simple, but it stands out. I'm a sucker for cool labels.
A good label. Because
Yes.
that's really what you're like drawn to. When you see the label, you're like, that one might be good.
Absolutely.
Let's try it.
Yeah. And sometimes you can get disappointed in some labels. But
So label is everything. First appearance is everything.
doesn't mean it's going to be good. However, your hopes are high.
Yes.
You know,
They
your hopes
are.
are high. I'm glad we got to try these for you guys, man. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to try to get these out weekly. We have 2 small kids
He's joking.
that we raise.
Our kids
So
are angels.
Sometimes it's a little difficult. Get it
Plan.
rolling exactly how we want it. But we're not going to let it stop us. We're going to keep the reviews rolling for you guys. So stay tuned for the next one. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. We appreciate you guys for watching. And we see y'all in the next one. Peace.